Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And on the menu, this European Championship qualifier. It's France up against Russia.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
Untidy in possession. Mbappe. This is how it looks for the home side. Raphael Varane plays with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Ndombele. Mbappe. He's in here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. He's in with a chance. Is it going to be? In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, a second goal for them here. And taking it away. Oh, he's through here. Mbappe! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Well, there's the energy surge from the crowd again, urging their team on.
Surely! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Losing custody of it, Conte. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And they could get one back here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Paul Pogba. Overcooked that one. N'Golo Conte. Well, they no longer have the ball. Dembele. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Mbappe. They couldn't maintain possession. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Bad pass. Moving forward effectively. Just the challenge that was required.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
All the way through to the keeper then. Zobnin. Oh, nice ball. So a throw in here. Ndombele. Pogba. Conte has it. At times they make passing look easy. Tremendous challenge. Can they hit on the break? Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Mbappe, and he might be through here. Hunting a hat-trick, he was, but couldn't make it count.
Well, so much confidence he's got after his first 2 goals. You fully expected him to score there, but he's missed it.
Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Disappointing. And unable to keep the ball. An awful lot of green space to run into. Mbappe in the centre. Still alive. N'Golo Conte. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Conte, and he's in. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And that is that for the first half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And a no-nonsense clearance. Alexei Miranchuk breaking at pace. Zobnin. Zhemaletdinov. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it does show you what they're capable of, to hit the team with pace and power. It just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Well, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Untidy on the ball. Mbappe, might be a chance here. Still could be dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, you have to say, goalkeeping at its best, Derek. It really was perfect positioning and a really good save, wasn't it?
Poor pass under no real pressure. Useful looking ball. Might it be Mbappe? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Aimed towards Mbappe. And they deal with the threat this time. Really closing him down. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can he put it away? And just slightly offside. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And space to cross it. Regained possession. Golovin. And Laporte in the way. Constantly thwarted. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mbappe. Can they take advantage of the situation? Can he open the door to a potential goal? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. And time for the change now. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Alexei Miranchuk. And unable to keep the ball. Mendy. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Playing with purpose and control. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Wasteful again in possession. Oh, a nice-looking pass. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Zobnin. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Possession lost. Aouar. Might be a chance here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, that's the end of that for now. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Did well to win the ball back. Paul Pogba. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Moving forward effectively. Can he take advantage? A goal! We're really... Being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek.